Once upon a time, in a small, tight-knit town, there lived an orphan named Emily. She grew up in the local orphanage, a quaint old building that stood at the edge of town. Despite her challenging beginnings, Emily was known for her kindness and resilience. She worked at the local bakery, where she kneaded dough with the same care she extended to everyone she met. Her laughter was a melody that brought warmth to the coldest days, and her smile was a beacon of hope for everyone around her. One crisp autumn day, a new face appeared in town, a drifter named Jack. He had a scruffy beard, worn clothes, and an easygoing smile that seemed out of place with his rough appearance. Jack didn't have much, but he played the guitar beautifully, his music filling the streets and captivating anyone who paused to listen. His melodies told stories of far-off places, of dreams and adventures, and of a heart that longed for connection. Emily was one of those captivated souls. She often found herself lingering outside the cafe where Jack played, the melodies he created stirring something deep within her. Over time, their paths began to cross more frequently. Jack would show up at the bakery, sharing stories from his travels in exchange for a warm pastry. Emily, in turn, found herself drawn to his warmth and wisdom, which belied his outward appearance. They would sit together for hours, talking about everything and nothing, their laughter mingling with the scent of fresh bread. The townsfolk noticed their growing connection and whispered amongst themselves, "What does she see in him?" They'd wonder aloud, laughing at the thought of a respectable young woman like Emily falling for a hobo. But Emily didn't care. Jack made her feel alive in a way no one else ever had. His free spirit and genuine heart resonated with her own desire for something more than the mundane life the town offered. One winter evening, as snowflakes danced in the air, Jack took Emily to the town's old oak tree, a place known for its serene beauty. With his guitar slung over his back, he knelt in the snow and sang a song he had written just for her. The melody was tender and filled with emotion, each note echoing the love he felt for her. When the final notes faded into the night, he pulled a simple, handmade ring from his pocket and asked Emily to marry him. Emily's eyes welled with tears as she said yes. They embraced under the ancient oak, their future as uncertain as the falling snow, but filled with the promise of love. They spent the night under the stars, dreaming of the life they would build together, hand in hand. When the news of their engagement spread, the townspeople couldn't contain their laughter. An orphan marrying a hobo, they scoffed. What a joke! They expected a modest affair, a small ceremony that would barely register on their radar. But Jack and Emily had other plans. They wanted their wedding to be a celebration of love, joy, and community. They invited everyone in town, sparing no expense in turning the local park into a magical venue adorned with fairy lights, flowers, and a makeshift stage for Jack's band to play. In the weeks leading up to the wedding, Emily and Jack worked tirelessly to bring their vision to life. Emily baked countless treats, filling the air with the scent of love and anticipation. Jack gathered his friends from across the country, musicians and artists who shared his dream of creating something beautiful. The townspeople watched with a mix of curiosity and skepticism as the preparations unfolded, wondering what the couple was planning. The big day arrived, and as the townsfolk gathered, they were taken aback by the transformation. The park looked like something out of a fairy tale, and the couple themselves were a sight to behold. Emily, in a simple yet elegant dress, radiated happiness. Jack, having trimmed his beard and donned a tailored suit, looked every bit the charming groom. When Emily walked down the aisle, arm in arm with the orphanage's kindly matron, a hush fell over the crowd. There was no laughter, no scoffing, just awe. The ceremony was beautiful, filled with heartfelt vows and moments that brought tears to many eyes. Jack's band played throughout, their music weaving a tapestry of love and joy that enveloped everyone present. The couple's love shone through every word, every glance, leaving no doubt in anyone's mind that this was a union meant to be. As they exchanged rings and kissed to seal their vows, the townspeople couldn't help but feel a shift in their hearts. They saw, perhaps for the first time, the depth of the connection between Emily and Jack. It wasn't about where they came from, but where they were going together. The couple's love had transformed them, and in turn, it began to transform the town. The reception that followed was a celebration like no other. The laughter that filled the air was no longer mocking but genuine, as everyone danced, sang, and toasted to the couple's happiness. Jack's music, combined with Emily's infectious joy, created an atmosphere of unity and love that transcended any preconceived notions. The town, once skeptical and divided, found itself coming together in a way it never had before. In the days that followed, the town's view of Jack and Emily changed forever. They became a symbol of hope and love, proving that true connection knows no boundaries. Their story was shared far and wide, inspiring others to look beyond appearances and cherish the beauty of unexpected love. Emily continued to work at the bakery, her smile brighter than ever, while Jack's music brought joy to every corner of the town. As the years passed, Emily and Jack built a life filled with love and adventure. They traveled together, sharing their music and their story with everyone they met. They returned to the town often, always greeted with warmth and affection. Their love had not only changed their own lives, but had left an indelible mark on the hearts of everyone they touched. And so, Emily and Jack lived their days surrounded by a community that had once doubted them, but now celebrated their every moment. Their love story became a legend, a testament to the power of seeing with the heart and embracing the magic of love that defies all expectations. They proved that sometimes the most unlikely pairings create the most beautiful and enduring love stories. Thank you so much for watching this video. I put a link down below about something very interesting you'll like. Go check that out. Subscribe for more daily content. See you on the next one.